everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Standford Cardinal, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. The turn begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Trojans offense making their way on the field to open this game. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kurt, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both are.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Running with purpose. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Goes on that one.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. There's the handoff. Breaks, just trucks through the defender. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
To allow that play to open up and then accelerate it through the hole to give him that huge gain.
The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Football and having great backs, and it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling.
Up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they'll get him down that time.
I'll tell you what, for a tie together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SC. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So to throw, it's Brown. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn.
Or blitz. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Spinning out of the tackle. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. The tackle is finally looking to pass here on second down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great... Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Fourth down and short.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Faith you have in your kicker, and if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
To see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
On the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound.
The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up
And long from the 45. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they have...
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Eludes a tackle. The ball is loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Oh, a reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
We're in perfect position. We're able to stop that reverse in its track.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding, open.
So the offense obviously will drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
For a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here.
Line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. Back to throw again. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Grab behind the line. It's Branch. Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will tie the game here.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
First down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can they pick up the first on the ground? He goes nowhere on third and short. I don't think he got it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They bring the punter onto the field. It's a draw to the back. Powerful running here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. They look to throw it here on second down, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Southern California.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Just a tip go up. Often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground.
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Job to ensure he's kept clean.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. Yep.
He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the
breaks the tackle. Tremendous toughness here. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, USC. Wills his way to the end zone.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Ball is incomplete. Broken up by the defender.
He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
And the game just good enough for a first down. It's in 10 now. Running back with the football. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Just trying to get rid of it. Go to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks.
This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Now it's another broken tackle. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 20. 10. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes were in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown. Established, but they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Great cut. They whiff on him. They make the stop, but not before a
sacks. And probably as many as anybody when it comes to count.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Defense. So the offense chooses to decline. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made after a big gain. The Trojans. And at first down, they go right back to him. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, SC. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Trucks through the defender. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Southern California. What a show of strength and will.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and an aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Gets into space at the 50. Tackled, but first down. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Short connection to the tight end here. The pickup is 5 yards. They'll give it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarter.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go under heavy pressure, takes a shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, USC. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.